Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much again for your attention, for where we got to on this stage of the proceedings. I also thank the makers of the detailed duties that we can privileged to hear about this conference. Thank you for all of the success that we've Thank you for all of the success that we've achieved so far and for the accomplishments. I exactly not only over, and thank you again very much for the honor we have.
Constitution of the Congregation for admission to higher degrees. The Lagos State University Law 2004, as amended, certified empowers the university to hold convocation for conferment of degrees. It also provides that the Chancellor shall confer degrees and other academic titles and distinctions of the university. I have the honor to invite the Chancellor, Professor Bolawon Elias, SAN, to constitute the congregation for the purpose of awarding Doctor of Philosophy degrees, conferment of rank of Emeritus Professor, and honorary degrees.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, by the power vested in me as the Chancellor, I hereby constitute this assembly as a congregation of Lagos State University. The university will award doctorate degrees to students of the faculties of Arts, Education, Engineering, Law, Management Sciences, Science, Social Sciences, Schools of Communication, Transport and Logistics, the Center for Environmental Studies and Sustainable Development, CESSED, and the College of Medicine, who successfully completed the programs in the 2019/2020 academic session. The university will also confer the rank of Emeritus Professor and honorary degrees on deserving Nigerians who have distinguished themselves in different areas. Okay.
I want to request all our speakers as they come up to address convocation to just adopt the protocol as already established so that we can save our time. Chancellor, sir, I now have the honor to invite you to address convocation.
There is no for a few moments. Your Excellency the Governor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, forgive me. I'm delighted to welcome you all to the 25th Convocation ceremony of the Lagos State University. I sincerely thank you all for finding time to join us today. We today recognize the hard work, enthusiasm, diligence, dedication, discipline, innovation, selflessness, and importantly, the ambition of the graduates. I heartily welcome the visitor to the university, Mr. Gov Sanwoolu, the Governor of Lagos State, and his entourage. Mr. Governor, the university is thankful for your unrelenting commitment to its cause. On behalf of the visitor, the Governing Council, the Senate, the management, and the staff and students of LASU, I express my appreciation to our invited guests for being here today. Lagos State University, in the almost 4 decades of its existence, has recorded outstanding achievements. endured its share of setbacks, and registered inevitable shortcomings. No human organization is perfect. However, it is important and helpful to take stock, count our blessings, and continually examine ourselves rigorously, and thereby learn from our past mistakes. The academic excellence and reputation of any institution depend on the quality of education and training that it imparts to students. That translates into the performance of its alumni in the world after graduation. LASU over the years has produced a large number of graduates who have been impactful in various walks of life. This ceremony today affirms LASU's desire to keep producing alumni who will keep impacting society in their chosen fields. This is proof that LASU is not relenting in its core mandate of imparting quality education and ensuring that young men and women are given the tools required to serve as positive change agents in their immediate communities and beyond. Today, we celebrate with pride the untethering of a new set of talented citizens and leaders, found worthy in learning and character. I acknowledge again Mr. Governor's resolve and efforts to engender in LASU an atmosphere for academic prosperity. The laudable role of the state government in achieving success in the accreditation of courses offered by LASU has been immeasurable. For all of these and more, I, on behalf of the entire LASU community, thank Mr. Governor. We respectfully urge the visitor to keep supporting LASU to build on and surpass the gains of the recent past and set LASU on a path of strong growth to reach its full potential. I commend the University Governing Council for its concerted efforts in steering the affairs of LASU in the face of different challenges, especially the ones caused by the COVID-19 outbreak and its attendant ripple effects. I'm pleased to see the good and harmonious governing style being practiced by the Governing Council and the management. The good work ethics evident at every level of authority in LASU has kept LASU growing enviably. I'm honored and privileged to have the responsibilities that sit on my shoulders as the Chancellor of the University that has made such impactful strides in academia and in nation building. I pledge to do all that I can to ensure that LASU stays grounded and continues to make significant growth using such experience and goodwill as I may have. I congratulate the recipients of our honorary degrees. The degrees are tokens in recognition of your efforts and successes over the years in your field of endeavor. To our dear graduates, I congratulate you for completing your studies. We recognize your hard work and efforts. We felicitate you on this occasion. Remember that upon the award of your degrees, you become members of LASU alumni and alumni communities. You should continue to show every interest in the progress of LASU, just as LASU must always keep track of your progress. The formal link between you and your university is provided for through this convocation. Please do not forget your roots here. LASU will certainly come to you for support in the months and years ahead. On a final note, I congratulate LASU management headed by the highly passionate Vice Chancellor, Professor Benjamin. LASU is proud of you and of the laudable achievements of your management team in the few months that have passed since you assumed office. Thank you all very much for listening.
Chancellor, sir, I hereby invite universities who have sent and goodwill messages to Lagos State University on this occasion of the 25th Convocation ceremony of the university to present their messages in scroll through their accredited representatives. I'll just quickly run through the list of our visiting vice chancellors. They'll come up to seat and quickly hand over their messages in scroll to the chancellor because of our time. Professor Monoluwa Olaniyi from the National Open University of Nigeria. Professor Jumoke Yakub Haliso, representing VC Babcock University. Professor Mrs. Ubudu, representing Vice Chancellor of the University of Benin. Professor A. Nafati, Vice Chancellor of Gombe State University. Dr. Awofodu Adebola Daniel, representing Kai Solaim University of Education. Professor O.M. Folani from Olusegun Agabu University. Professor Umar Iyari Sandade, Vice Chancellor of Borno State University. Professor Godwin Emezue from Abia State University. The Vice Chancellor to present the scroll to the Council of Peace. Professor V.B. Omobo Pepo from Rivers State University. Professor Clifford Ofurum from University of Port Harcourt. Professor Mrs. Rosemary Oko from Delta State University, Abraka. Professor Udo Albert from Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike. Professor Jayoba James from Nasarawa State University, Epi. And Professor Temitayo Ewemoje from University of Ibadan. We also recognize the presence of Professor Mukhtar Atiku one from Vice Chancellor, Yusuf Naitama State University, Kano. Chancellor, sir. I now have the honor to invite the Pro-Chancellor, Sir David O.A. Sumoni, FCA, KJW, to address the convocation.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State and the Visitor to Lagos State University, Mr. Governor Babajide Sanwoolu, all other governors here present, Deputy Governor, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, and all the former Deputy Governors here present, kindly permit me to adopt the already well-established protocol. I must greet and salute our royal fathers here seated, His Royal Majesty Oba Lewan Akiolu, led by the White Cap chiefs, and our royal father Alayewa Oba Kabir Shotobi, the Ayokun of Ikorodu, the Executive Council of Lagos State. For those of them that are here, I recognize the darling husband of our Vice Chancellor, Mr. Alaki Bello, the head of service, Mr. Murio Okola, and of course, our own special advisor to the Governor on Education, Barrister Kubo Waka. I must salute the Chancellor himself, Dr. Bolawo Elias, SCN. All other protocols I've said adopted. On behalf of the entire membership of the 12th Convocation Council of this noble university, I heartily welcome you to this finale of the week-long 25th Convocation ceremony of the Lagos State University. I specifically welcome the Governor of Lagos State and Visitor to the Lagos State University, Mr. Babajide Sanwoolu, whose unflinching desire and support for the university is unprecedented to this solemn ceremony. The university is indeed very delighted to have such a man with insatiable preference for education as our visitor. I give God the glory that I am attending this occasion for the first time as the Pro-Chancellor of this noble university, and at the same time for witnessing the occasion where young men and women who have toiled day and night are deservedly getting the award for their laborious activities. You all have, over the years, continually made choices that kept you out of your comfort zone. However, you are all back at your desired destination, better equipped. I want to specifically congratulate the families of today's graduates who are felicitating with them on this memorable day. Today's convocation ceremony is for the awards of PhDs, conferment of the rank of Emeritus Professor and honorary doctorate degrees to those who have been trained, examined, and undoubtedly found worthy, both in character and in learning, and eminent personalities who have contributed immensely to the development of humanity. The 12th Governing Council, since coming on board, have been fastidious and constantly ensuring that there are no gaps in administering the affairs of the university in order to ensure it is up to the task in its mandate of exercising general control and superintendence over the affairs of the university. The emergence of the Governing Council facilitated the appointment of a visionary substantive ninth vice chancellor for the university after some hiatus. The Governing Council recognizes that the success of any institution rests in the positive collaboration efforts of the Governing Council and the university management. And the university management team, and as such, Council has been and shall continue to support all steps and ideas initiated by the management for the improvement of the welfare of both students and staff of this university. It is our hope and aspiration that the university shall continue to work stronger in the pursuit of its objectives, mission, and vision. It is not possible at occasions like this to exhaustively report on all that has been achieved by the university in all areas of its endeavors. But I want to state with all sense of purpose that the university has made significant growth in all spheres of its activities. At this juncture, I must express my joy at the free hand which the visitor has bestowed upon the Governing Council, culminating in the selection of a dynamic Vice Chancellor for the university. At this critical time in the university history, Professor Yemi Bidapo Latibe Delo. Her perspicacity, dedication to duty, vision, and relentless thirst and reassurances that the university is on the path to entrenching success as a culture, and it gladdens my heart to work with her. I want to equally express my profound appreciation to the university management, senate, the academic and non-teaching staff for working assiduously with the Governing Council to continually ensure the university takes its rightful position on the global academic pedestal. I must also not forget to commend the entire students and the student union for their decorum, the type that engenders a peaceful learning atmosphere. At this point, let me congratulate distinguished Professor Peter Okekubola, OFR, is to be conferred with the rank of Emeritus Professor, and those who are being considered with the honorary doctorate of philosophy degrees of Lagos State University today. The university, in its culture of excellence, guards jealously the institution of the awards, and as such, bestows them on people truly deserving. It is symbolic of our recognition of your enviable achievements and our charge for you to do more and continue to impact humanity positively. I sincerely thank individuals and organizations who have made significant contributions to the development of the university. I especially express my gratitude and appreciation to my colleagues in the University Governing Council, to whom I owe much of the success the Council has recorded since adoption of office. Once again, I want to congratulate our graduates who have been found successful to earn the valid certificates of the Lagos State University. Your sacrifices have paid off, and your efforts have been crowned with success. Today is a proof of your steadfastness and recognition of your success, which came by dint of your hard work. conclusion, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished graduates, I call each of you to action, to go out there with confidence, with our blessings and best wishes, and hard work, and work actively towards living a good and generous life. I thank you all for listening. We are LASU graduates.
Let me acknowledge the presence of one of our fathers, the former Vice Chancellor, Professor Abisogun Lee. I now have the honor to invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ibiyemi Ibilola Olatunjibelo, MNI, to address convocation.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I rest on the very well established protocol that has been made by the previous speakers. On behalf of the Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor, members of our Governing Council, members of Senate, principal officers, and other members of our university community, I heartily welcome our distinguished guests, family members, alumni, and world-class graduating students to the grand finale of the 25th Convocation ceremonies. I'm grateful to God for the opportunity that I have to address this honorable gathering on this special occasion on the life of our great university. I'm equally delighted that this is the first convocation ceremony I will preside over. Since I took over the mantle of leadership of this great university 6 months